Alright, today guys we have a 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP. Alright, so that means it's got basically a lot of equipment, it's supercharged, and let's have a look. Let's start it up here. Alright, as you can see it starts right up there. Okay, and it's giving me all these flashing messages here for my door and hood ajar. Let me see if I can get the Get the mileage to come up. There we go. Alright, so there's our mileage. 151,203 miles. Again, 2004 with 151,000 miles on it, okay? And let's have a look here at the power mirror. As you can see on the driver's side, that operates just as it should. And passenger side mirror is working as well. Alright. Okay, power windows, driver's side, all the way down and all the way up. And let's swing to the back here, all the way down and all the way up. Okay, and let's swing around over to our passenger side here, all the way down and all the way up. Okay. And our last window, also it does have a nice sunroof here. Alright, so our first modes are vent, as you can see there, and we can open it all the way. If I hold the button down it will. Alright, and let's close it up. Alright, so there you go, there's your sunroof. Okay, here, and our stereo. Hear that coming in nice and loud. Okay, and as far as our heat, again, it's like 37 degrees here, so I can't really speak much for the air conditioning, but I know the heat works, the fan blows, and it switches to all the different modes, defrost, you know, all that different stuff. So now I have it on the front defrost, so nothing's coming out of there. Alright, so that's nice and warm. Okay, let's shut that down. Alright, and as you see, it's an automatic as well. Okay, it does have controls on the steering wheel for the radio, cruise control, and of course your headlights and your wiper blades. Alright folks, now let's have a look at the motor. Alright, so we've driven this car about 10,000 miles. Okay, it does have a little bit of a miss when it idles, but it runs really good. Like I said, we've put over 10,000 miles on the vehicle, driven it long trips, short trips. So, you know, it's something that we just couldn't quite figure out. Okay, as you see, supercharged. And again, it's a 3.8 liter V6 motor. Okay? So I'm just going to be quiet and let you guys listen to the motor here because I can't figure out where the little thing is to rev it up. Alright guys, and there you go. So there's the motor. Like I said, 3.8 liter V6 with the supercharger. Okay, and the next step we're going to do is we're going to check our tread on our tires. Okay, as you see, really nice Pontiac alloy wheels. All the way around, all matching. Okay, so our tread depth on the first tire is about 3/32. Okay, and again, there's our nice Pontiac alloy wheel. And this is our rear tire here. This one's about 4/32 on the rear here. And it's swinging around. Again, there's the wheel. Okay. And this one's about 3/32 on this side. Alright. Okay, and there's the wheel on this side. And this one is about 5/32 on this side. So I think I banged it on the wheel well when I pulled it out of there. Yeah, it's right at 3/32. So they're all around the same at 3/32. Alright, so let's check out the interior of the vehicle. Alright, as you can see, leather seats, black leather with the dark gray carpet. And you can see the special edition floor mats. Also, the leather seats are heated. Just something that's nice to have. There's a look at the dash. It's nice and clean. Nothing's busted up. I will say there is obviously a little bit of wear right there where you rest your elbow. Other than that, the whole rest of the interior is in very, very good shape. Okay. Let's check out our door jamb. All the way around and down low. And then the door panel on this side, again, is in really good shape. This is part of the owner's manual. We actually still have the owner's manual, all the OnStar stuff, and the original sticker window, as you can see. So there's a list of all the equipment it has on it, which is quite a lot. And of course the original sale price when it was sold in 2004. Okay, and let's get a look at our door here. Alright, as you see, nice and clean and shiny. Okay. And let's have a look at the rear here. Again, black leather. In really good shape all the way around. Okay. And our floor. Our floor is nice and clean. These are floor mats, of course. Alright, need to back up, let you have another view. Okay, and our door jambs. And the wheel well. Alright, and then our door panel on this side. There's a little bit of damage here. Nothing really major. Other than that, you know, everything is intact. Okay, let's have a look at our door. A little bit of corrosion starting right there at the tip. Alright, so let's move along to the trunk. Alright, so let me back up, give you a full view here of the trunk. Got a nice big trunk space in here. Alright. So there's our trunk. As you can see, it does have the fold down seats in the back. And a little cargo net to keep anything you need to down from rolling around in the back here. Here's a look at the trunk lid. Alright, so there's our trunk. Nice sporty spoiler on the back there. Alright, and then our leather seats on this side. Okay, and our floor. Yeah, nice and clean. Our door jambs. Wheel well, now down low. Alright, and then the door panel on this side, as you see, is in great shape. Okay, and the door itself. And down low, nice and clean and shiny. Nothing going on there. Alright, let's make sure to close this. Alright guys, and let's swing it around to the driver's seat. So I already showed you got a little bit of wear and tear here. Also in the driver's seat, you can see right there. Other than that, it's in very good shape. Okay, here's a look at our floor. Alright, and the floor mat, you can see a little bit of hole, obviously just wear and tear because that's where your foot is, but that is the special edition Pontiac floor mat. Alright, it does have power seats. So I'm going to show you guys this. Alright, that's up, and then forward, and then down, and backward. Alright, and as you can see right here, it's got the little lumbar support as well. You can't really see what that does, but you'll definitely feel it if you're sitting in the driver's seat. Okay. And let's have a look at our driver's side door. And there's obviously all your windows and door locks and all that stuff. Okay. Oh, door jamb. Let me get you a shot of the door jamb here. Alright. And then the door itself. All right, as you can see, nice and clear and shiny. All right, so now let's get to the exterior of the vehicle. All right, so we'll just start right here with a nice shot of the car. And we'll start right here on our front quarter panel. As you can see, the paint's perfect, you know, nice, shiny, sparkly blue. A little bit of a spot right there where just like it's a little chipped off. But the whole rest of the quarter panel is in really good shape. Now we'll go up to the roof. All right, you can see how nice and shiny the paint is. Okay. And the door itself, and you'll see down low here, a little lower, down low here, it's a little, a dent and a scratch. I don't, you know, it's pretty deep, but overall, you know, there's no corrosion. It looks like there's still paint there, so not too bad. Just want to point that out to you guys. All right, and our rear driver's side door in the rear. Nice and clean, shiny blue paint. Okay, all the way around. And actually the striping is still down all the way both sides. Normally that stuff comes off pretty quick, but this one still has it. Alright, like I said, there's our spoiler. And let's get a shot of the trunk. This is in good shape. Alright, there you can see. Just a down low shot of the bumper. Does have dual exhaust. Alright, a little bit of rub mark on that side, nothing major, doesn't even look scratched. Maybe a little scratch. Okay, moving on to this side. Alright, on this panel here, as you can see, again, nice clear blue shiny paint. We'll slide up to the roof here. Alright, and all the way down. Okay, and we'll go back to our passenger side door. Maybe one little ding right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. A little spot right there. Alright, our driver's side door. It's in really nice shape again. And then all the way back to the front panel here. There's our, like I said, our little striping. It goes all the way down both sides of the car. Alright, let's have a look at the roof. It does have the little accents in the roof. You know, it kind of reminds you of the supercharger. Okay. And a couple little chips, but nothing real major. You can see down low. All the way around, though, the paint's in really nice shape. Nice, shiny, sparkly blue. Alright, I'll get you a down low shot of the bumper. Okay, you can see it's cracked right there. You know, overall, it's a really, really sharp looking car. Obviously, just the car itself, the way it's styled is really kind of sporty. Plus the blue paint makes it really, really a good looking car. All right, folks, the next thing we're gonna do is take it out on the road. All right, folks, so now we're gonna take this 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP out on a quick test drive. So I'm gonna start it up here. All right, and all I'm going to do is just pull out on the road, drive normally up to about 55 miles an hour, and just be quiet and let you have a, you know, listen and feel for how it drives. All right. As you can see, guys, nice and smooth, nice and easy, all the way up to about 55 miles per hour. It's a pretty quiet ride. You know, as you know, hands off the wheel, we're tracking pretty straight down the road right now. Really, you know, a good running car. You know, especially when it's driving. Good riding car, and you know, plenty of power with the motor it's got, especially with the supercharger in it as well. So I'm going to turn around and just do the same thing on the way back. Alright guys, again, all the way up to about 55 miles an hour, plenty of power, nice and smooth. It shifts nice and smooth. You know, really, like I said, we put over 10,000 miles on this thing. Obviously because it's kind of fun to drive. It's something that was pretty reliable for us as well. Okay, what I'm going to do up here is I'm going to try to pull off here. Yep, I got plenty of space. I'm going to pull off here and just give it a nice hard brake check in some of this loose gravel up here, okay? And that'll kind of help us determine how our brakes are working and everything. All right, wow, definitely has anti-lock brakes. You can feel that right away. You can see the steering wheel moved a little bit, but the car wasn't pulling wildly one way or the other. You know, that kind of indicates that all our brake systems are working as they should. Okay. Alright, so that's it, folks. That was our test drive. You know, like I said, it is really kind of a fun car to drive. It looks good. So it's something I think someone's going to really enjoy driving around. Okay, so let me take you one last walk around. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I think I just turned you off there. One last walk around before we're finished here. Just a quick recap. Alright, it's Pontiac, 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP. You know, as you see, that's kind of the special edition of the Grand Prix. It's got a 3.8 V6 with a supercharger. Loads of equipment, you know, leather interior. The body's in really, you know, really nice shape. The paint's a really nice color. It's kind of a deep metallic blue. And it's something that we've put over 10,000 miles on. It's got the nice Pontiac alloy wheels. Okay, as you can see there. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but it does have Onstar. So that's a service you can activate if you want. And last of all, we have a good inspection for New Jersey until September of this year. Alright, so you still have about half a year left. Alright, folks, so that's it. 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix. Thanks for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.